And Pochettino and Chelsea were desperate to get a bounce back after the defeat away at the Molineux Stadium on Christmas Eve, and this was a must win because we couldn't afford to lose against a Crystal Palace home that hasn't won in 7 games. Fair play to the boys, we managed to pick up 3 points despite it being maybe thanks to a late VAR call for spotting a penalty that was deservedly given because Madueke was tackled on his leg and he went down, and then he is putting in that penalty with ease past Crystal Palace. A goalkeeper. Now we're moving up to 10th place, getting those 3 points. So if it wasn't for that, this game could have ended in a 1-1 draw. So I want to praise the team. I want to praise Pochettino too, which I will for some things. But I'm also gonna have to give a couple of questions and give some criticisms too. So before we continue any further in the video, as usually, if you're brand new here and want to be a legend, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my page, and hit that notification bell down below. So Palace is now 3 points, I think, above relegation. Roy Hodgson is really sweating now. The sweat is going down his back because it's not looking good for them. If I were them, I would sack him and bring on a new fresh manager with other ideas, because it doesn't work for them. But does it work for us? That's the question. We have a lot of things to improve upon, both tactically and individually. Poch has things to improve in terms of lineup, in-game management, tactically wise, etc. But in the first half, in those first 30 minutes, I thought we looked good. We were keeping possession patiently, and when we spotted the opportunity to go on quick combinations with vertical passes, 1-2 passes, going on quick counter-attacks, we did so very good, and I think it helped us now having Nkunku in the starting lineup, because he's moving into those spaces where we can find him, and then he can combine with Jackson and they can get past Crystal Palace midfield and entering the final third. And we did that for many occasions, and I think we could actually have maybe another goal in that first half. I also think Malo Gusto was spot on in that first half, or rightfully so throughout the whole game. He was getting through Crystal Palace press and making a run more inverted through the middle, driving the ball, finding Nkunku. He lays it off back, Gusto, and passing it to Madueke, and he slots 1-0 home. So that was a brilliant team goal, I have to say. Gusto is definitely my man of the match. Madueke getting in a goal, more confidence. But then in those last 15 minutes before the half time was up, I think we looked pretty shaky. And on a set piece, I don't know if it was Colwill or Caicedo not picking up Olise. It doesn't matter. A matter of fact is that we continuously letting in goal on set pieces. Therefore, I have to give the question to Pochettino. Why is that so? Why is that occurring almost every single game? He has to go look at the analytics now, analyze and come up with solutions to fix that, because it's just so stupid to let in on set pieces and crosses of both far and near post almost every single game. Almost like we're giving away a free goal. Is it due to that Colby playing as a left back? Is it due to players not understanding where to be on set pieces? Is it because we're marking zonally on set pieces? I don't know. Whatever it is, that has to be fixed. And then we're going in 1-1 in half time with a sour taste in the mouth, because I thought we deserved to be up in the lead there, and that set piece goal was really tough to swallow. And then, as usually, when we're going in out in the second half, it's like another team just shows up. It's like a Sunday league team is coming in, and we being unfocused, we're making errors, misplacing passes, giving away free opportunities, players is not being awake. And if it was like a better team, Arsenal, Liverpool today, they would have punished us. Luckily it was Crystal Palace that isn't that lethal and clinical in the final third. and that helped us in conceding more goals because we could have done so. Then later on we made a couple of substitutions in second half. Thiago Silva comes in, and we having Madueke actually coming in. I would have liked to see him starting though. And we have Broja coming in and a couple other guys. Lavia as well making his debut, so congratulations to him. But otherwise it looked pretty flat. We also moved Gusto to the left hand side and took Colwill out because we had to stop Olise. He was having Colwill was having a real nightmare against Olise on that left hand side, and when Gusto moved there we kinda nullified that. But then at the same time our attack on the right hand side became less fluid. So I have to ask Pochettino why he's not willing to give Ian Martin a chance on that left hand side, because Colwill clearly struggles there both offensively when he's going to attack, and he also struggles there defensively as well as on set pieces. Why is Pochettino continuously using Colwill there? I have to give that a question because I can't understand it when it's clearly not working. You haven't even used Martin there, so you don't even know what he will do for you there. Martin will be an offensive threat, and he will be even a more threat when Mudryk likes to make inverted runs, and then it will leave up a lot of spaces on the left flank side for third man runs, and we could find him there with a lot of passes, and then he could make crosses inside the box. I'm just wondering why he continues playing Colwill there when it's not really helping him or the team. So yeah, that's why we moved Gusto there, I think, to nullify Olise. And then Madueke gets fouled. We were having a corner. Then Madueke receives the ball. He gets fouled. Crystal Palace going a dangerous counterattack. War spotted that foul. We're getting the penalty. Madueke slots it home. And Pochettino, he must have felt such a relief inside. It's like, yes, I'm getting one more week at least in this job. So he must have been very happy for Madueke helping the team to win. And Pochettino said afterwards that Madueke played with anger out there on the pitch. He was upset, but he still played with confidence, and that's what I like. When the players get the opportunity, you have to have the right mindset. Play like you gonna play better than the other guys. I know it's not fun to be on the bench. He hasn't got many opportunities, but now he took his opportunity. Therefore, I hope he gets the chance now against Luton Town when we play on Saturday. So in terms of player performances, I think Gusto is my man of the match. I think he was brilliant from the first to last minute, and hopefully he is. What really surprised me with him is he making a lot of right decisions, and he's very confident getting past players, and he's fast as well, so it's difficult for the opposition to stop this guy, and he's reliable in the defense and in possession as well. Gusto has been a really good signing so far. Gallagher, Caicedo looked okay in the midfield. Gallagher winning interceptions, covered a lot of grounds. Isasi Badashile was a bit shaky. Cole was a bit shaky. Petrovic was okay in goal too. I don't think it's that bad about saving shots and playing out from the back either. Thought Mudryk looked good. He's looking more and more confidence when he has more freedom to drift out wide and then coming inside the middle and cutting inside. I think that suits him, and it also definitely helped having Nkunku there, because I think Nkunku, Mudryk, Jackson has something building there in terms of chemistry. They understanding each other, and it's not easy to build an understanding with a teammate, where to move, when to pass, when to go into that space, etc., and they release the passing right timing. So that's something I would like to continue with. Of course, Jackson continuously missing chances. Otherwise from that, I think he's looking good in terms of the link up play. He's getting past plays in tight spaces. and he is a threat going behind the backline because he has that pace. But I would also have liked to see David Washington actually be giving it, because we paid this guy for like 20-25 million or something, and we all know that plays Football Manager that he's actually insane there. If you don't play Football Manager, try Washington for 5 games and you will see what he will do for you. No, but joke aside, apart from a game, I would like to see David get maybe a minute to just see what he will do, because Broja is just totally out of confidence. He's not the same player, and I understand that Jackson missing chances. Would be nice to see other guys. Oh yeah, Gilchrist also got a chance from the academy, so congratulations to him. We're getting those 3 important points. Let's see what Pochettino will do now against Luton Town. If he doesn't make any changes and he continuously to be stubborn and we're not winning because of that, I will continue to have my doubts around Pochettino. Yeah, Chelsea got the 3 points. That's the most important thing. We're going up to 10th place. Wow. Way. I mean, what has happened to our club?